What is up, everybody? Giovanna back again for another ghetto video, and today I'm going to be talking about the news that literally has broken Star Wars Twitter. Female-focused Star Wars series from Russian dolls Leslye Headland and works at Disney+. Now, first of all, can we just appreciate how her name is spelt with a Y instead of I-E? I just think that's funny. But what I also think is funny is my roasts. Can we just please appreciate how how she just looks like a bunch of Pixar characters? Can we please just appreciate that? Also, I have to say this. Will Gentry looked up the image and put gentleman next to it, and it speaks for itself. Oh my god. This is too funny. I'm gonna have a ball roasting her later, but anyways, let's get in the article. Oh, before I get to that, she was also Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant, so I feel like that was just good to know. I know she didn't like him because she actually wrote a playwright about an abusive boss, so that's just tea in and of itself. Disney Plus is developing a female-centered Star Wars series that will be written and showrun by Leslye Headland, co-creator of Netflix's Emmy-winning dramedy series Russian Doll. I've never heard of this, in all honesty, and I honestly don't care to. Deadline has confirmed the gist of the series. While the exact plot is under wraps, but the series is understood to be a female-driven action thriller with martial arts elements and is set in an alternate timeline from the usual Star Wars universe. Disney declined comments on the project, which was first reported by Variety. So, I would love to see a female-driven action thriller with martial arts elements. I would think that's the coolest thing ever. But knowing Lucasfilm and knowing Disney and what they've done with female characters, and as we've seen with the sequel trilogy and whatnot, we already are gonna go in with that bad notion. And also, I know Data Racer posted the interview. I wasn't going to show the full clip because it's like 2 minutes long and it would take too much time up in the video. But it was of her literally saying, like, white women in Hollywood need to step up. Like, I want to hire a diverse writer or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, here we go again. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. It's the same old fucking shit, if you guys know what I'm referencing. But anyways, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to see cookie cutter copied stories like how we saw with the sequel trilogy. I don't want to see Mary Sue characters. I want to see badass female characters that have story and depth and emotion and meaning. And I don't want to see everybody being overinflated and too powerful like the sequel trilogy. Like everything was just too powerful. You know what I mean? I'm kind of excited that it's in an alternate timeline from the Star Wars universe, but then again, it has to be, like, unique and different in the way that, like, the first 6 were. Like, Star Wars was always notable for being unique. Even, like, the expanded universe, it's always unique. It's weird. It's a galaxy far, far away. I guarantee you what we're gonna see is, like, some Marvel bullshit. Like, a superhero-style movie. And I don't want to see that. I hate how, like, Marvelized Star Wars has gotten because it's become a fucking cash grab at this point. You know what I mean? Anyways, it marks the latest Disney Plus original series in the Star Wars universe following the successful The Mandalorian, created by Jon Favreau, which is already underway on Season 3 ahead of its Season 2 bow. That too has a strong female element in Gina Carano's butt-kicking shock trooper turned mercenary Cara Dune. I actually like Cara Dune, and I honestly think Gina Carano is good for the part because she is, I believe, trained like martial artist in real life. Like she's a Ray Park kind of character, which I thought was pretty badass. I actually thought Cara Dune is really badass. I can appreciate that. 2 other Star Wars series are in development at the Disney streamer, an Obi-Wan Kenobi series returning Ewan McGregor to the role from the prequel trilogy, and a Rogue One series based on the 2016 standalone feature film that returns Diego Luna as Rebel Cassian Andor. Now, in all honesty, on the topic of this, I feel like nobody's gonna care to see the Cassian Andor series. I personally don't. I think Rogue One was honestly pretty boring, besides the Darth Vader scene. I think it's, like, mediocre, and I've always thought that since it came out. When I saw it in the theaters, I was like, bro, what is this shit? You know what I mean? But anyways, Headland co-created Russian Doll with the star Natasha Lyonne and Amy Poehler. The dramedy was nominated for 13 Emmys for its first season, winning 2. It was renewed for Season 2. The writer-director's other credits include the 2015 film Sleeping with Other People. In December, Headland has signed a multi-year overall deal with Fox 21 Television Studios to create, develop, and direct a series for the network and cable, cable, and streaming platforms. Okay. That's kind of weird how the article ended off, but whatever. I just think this is like the funniest thing ever. I think it's just more funny because of my roasts. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But it's just like no, it just comes to us at like no surprise anymore. It's like we don't even care at this rate. And everyone's like, "Oh, the Fandom Menace is complaining about a woman lead. What's new?" I'm like, "We're not complaining about a woman lead. We're complaining about badly written shit from SJWs and Hollywood." Like, come on. I hate how people say, "I love all Star Wars," and then they love to criticize the fandom or trash the Fandom Menace for being like, "Oh, you guys are sexist and this, that." But and then like not siding with Hollywood. You know, George Lucas, Hollywood never liked George Lucas, and that's why I like George Lucas, is because he hates Hollywood and Hollywood hates them. And then as Mark Hamill said, it's not about quantity or something, it's about what makes money. And he's 100% right. Like, this is just gonna be obviously like a superhero plot cash grab with a bunch of like female leads that's gonna end up seeing some Rotten Tomato audience scores. So yeah. Anyways, please let me know what you guys think about this. I would love to hear your rants in the comment section below. I will see you all in another video, and peace out.